So there you see how good it does me to have a day off and be not on this path, because this path, I wasn't on that path all day long yesterday. I was on a other road and I was going somewhere else, and my thoughts were on the cat and on that one worry stone. I heard a noise right there. I think this is the place where I heard the squirrel when I walked up yesterday. There was a squirrel, and the noises now I recognize. So when a squirrel goes moving in these greens, I can tell, that's a squirrel and not a fox. I'm a little bit worried, yesterday I had the dagger and the fox passing by my house. So first I heard like noises, so it was the first cat, then it was the other cat. The black one I haven't seen, so I just saw the white one and the red one. And then it took some time, and then there were some, noises like this outside, and then you go like, what's that? Usually when the cats have had they go somewhere, they don't go like, making these noises. So I looked outside and the dagger was there. So he was, I don't know what he ate. That one I cannot answer. So he was there, and then there was some quiet time because he left. It wasn't the old one that I saw during winter, it was a younger one, smaller. So, in winter time there were 2 of them, or 1 at least, and that one was really fat and big, and he would stay just to have a try on me. Will I talk to it? Will I throw something? Or, whatever. So, after some time of quiet, at the door, I opened it. There was a little fox. And that fox was making all those noises, like eating the can that's out there with a coffee cream for the cats. So I went like, oh, and he kind of froze, and then he ran away when I moved. So I always open the door and then I don't move, so that I can look at the animals. So that little fox, which is another one than the one that I have seen before, was kind of afraid. So he's like a bit left behind in his, growing. He hasn't had that much food. So when I put some more coffee cream, and what did I put? Some cheese, some mozzarella I thought he'd like. So I put that one outside, and when I checked later, it was still there. So he didn't come back. He's kind of smaller and a bit more afraid than this little fox. But also you should not feed the fox ears, because if they come into the villages, then people will set out to shoot them. That's then their fate, that they will be shot down eventually. Like if stuff gets, like our rubbish bins are in a hut, so those never get, like in the cities you can say all the foxes, they just open the rubbish bins, the plastics, and eat from there. But right here we have these huts because they would just do a lot of damage. Like every winter they would just, open every rubbish bin and all the plastics to prevent that from happening. In this mountain village up there we have huts, so I put my plastic bag, not in a container, because yeah, that one could be thrown over and then it's all there. It's in a hut, like a real building, a small building, like the size of a dog house maybe. Oh, there is another one making noise. I hate this. Can you hear it? Unnecessary noises with those children gadgets, I call it. Like when men are all over the place because of some electrical device that cuts grass. I go like, oh God, I need a place to puke. I'm ready. I need to, get rid of these ideas, energies, and pictures in my head. Nice. Such a big one. Right? And he grows like that. And now also the cable car you can hear. Whenever that bullshit starts working, you know that there is a lot of cellular phones coming close. Like, I await all the Wi-Fi. I don't have Wi-Fi at home, so the nearest place would be the people in the neighboring houses, like far away. So when I go towards the village, that's the first time when I actually run into people with these stupid gadgets. So I'm like, ugh. So these are the stupids. Up there in the cable shit. 100% filled with stupids. There you have it again. Some unnecessary loud noise. I'm sure they could build that one so it wouldn't make any noise at all. But they just don't get it. It's about profit, it's about, yeah, we move things, and it's about, stupidity. It's never about, let's have the nature be nice. Let's have, all the animals living nearby, they hear it too. Like, they get the noise too. So like every half an hour you have this train of loudness going through. Yeah, it's a fact. So I've been in the fountain, but now these are dry again. Oh. As well as the shoes, I don't hear I don't hear those sounds anymore. So I will get some more newspapers because I put these into my pillow. Then I will get some, it's the truth. I slept on a pillow of newspaper balls last night and it was comfortable. On top I put the sheep fur, so I'm like really comfy. And it's the right kind of angle also. If I sleep flat on, I get wrinkles around the eyes because my kind of cheeks would kind of not you know, be light enough for this thin skin around the eyes to support it. So that one, and then also, yeah, today there will be a lot of people walking up here. Like, I have to be back maybe at 8 o'clock just to be sure that I'm alone. So now it's 12 o'clock, so what am I gonna do in the city? Oof. Now it starts to get boring already. So I'll get the money first, I'll go to the toilet, I'll get the bike, I get the money, I'll buy a coffee, and then I'll go to the next, like, city, not village, but city. Maybe I meet some, no, I don't go like thinking I might meet somebody. No. Because once I meet somebody, I'll see and I'll know. Like the last man, the last man I really was kind of active with, I met because of my house owner. She sent 2 people from a nearby village, just a kilometer away from me it was at that time. And so, because I told them to put their cellular phones into my letterbox, one of them went, I don't have one on me. So I was really, whoa. And then he had intensive eyes, so I started to actually, I need to start anew. I have no more batteries left. Power is down.